All right, we're back again. Max and Chubbs, the Dude Brothers, bringing you entertainment throughout space and time. Today, we're going back to 1987, a comedy that is near and dear to our heart. Can't Buy Me Love. It's a Patrick Dempsey stars in the movie, and
I'm drawing a blank.
Once
I see the trailer.
Once we see it, we'll give a little review. So here we go in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
The telescope. Yeah, oh wow, okay.
It all comes back.
Right. Yeah, he was going to buy a telescope, but he bought...
The dress.
Yeah. You pretend you like me, and we go out for just a few weeks.
Just going out with me is not going to make you popular.
Well, I have $1,000. It says it will.
Now, the biggest social transformation...
Okay, I do remember this. Wow.
And holding kissing, and I get my lunch hour off.
is about to begin.
Okay, Donald, we're ready.
The friend was Yahoo.
My name is Ronald.
Not Donald. Classic Rags to Riches.
Right. Fish out of water.
Fish out of water. Hello.
Ronald's over in No Man's Land.
Children of the Corn guy, yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's going from totally geek
Totally chic.
That's not chic, but okay.
to totally out of control.
One of the other friends was a dude in Tour of Duty. It was Vietnam.
I remember what we're doing, yeah.
Changed. We change?
That was my hair in high school.
It's the comedy that proves $1,000
The hair in my
by
dreams.
popularity, but it
This just screams 80s.
Buy Me Love.
Well, 87, we're at the end.
It's a heartbreaker.
Now, we did high school in the 90s. This was, like I always say, my sister who's 5 years older than me, this was her group. But it was
These were the kind of movies like, maybe, we wanted to see when we were young. Because, what was that, 87? So we were, what, 12?
Yeah, because we started high school right in 1990.
Right. So we were about 12 when this came out. So
These were the teenagers
and
above
up.
us.
So,
but it was a good thing to have, like, your classic Fish Out of Water, like Rags to Riches, but they changed the story up. Even Romeo and Juliet-ish, where, okay, the girl, spoilers as always, the girl ruins her mom's leather dress at a party.
Right.
She can't afford it. He wants to buy a telescope.
Yeah, he's a nerd, saves up
Right.
$1,000 for a
But
telescope, sees her at the mall.
he says, if I hang out with you, I'll be popular. Let's do that. And that's the trade-off. But
Right.
as you can guess, the power gets to his head. He flirts with all the friends.
Right.
And
How many times has that story been done? It's the same thing. It's
Right.
like, he's a nerd, she's popular, they hook up, he becomes popular, then he becomes a jerk. Now, what happens at the end? Do they hook up, or?
yeah, because he ends up being shunned by everybody. He can't go back to his friends because he
was a
screwed
jerk to
them over.
Right.
She eventually spills the beans like, well, he paid me to be popular. So he
Right.
loses all the friends, but that teaches him the lesson, like, oh, I just need to be myself. And it teaches the popular people, like, you're only popular because you think you are. And so these people are normal. So it kind of wraps itself up, but it's a good message. And you need movies to, like, you can't tell the Romeo and Juliet over and over again for that time period. This was good for that time period leading into the 90s. If you watch this movie, I recommend it. We recommend it. Look at the fashion.
Yeah, it screams 80s. I was
Wow.
like, if you were going to do a book report on the 80s, like this, you would
Right.
watch this. Like, this just screams
I was talking to somebody
80s.
the other day. Even in the 90s, we can tell you, 80s came back a little bit. Baggy stuff came
Now
back
it's
in.
back big time.
And now it's retro, where it's back
Right.
in again. So, 1987, the movie is Can't Buy Me Love, starring Patrick Dempsey. Check it out for yourself. And come back and check us out as we always do. We're going to bring you entertainment throughout space and time. We're the Dude Brothers. He's Max. I'm Chubbs. Till next time, over and out.